My mom died a week ago, so I'm just here trying it. I have a lot of resistance to things like this, but I went to these a couple years ago, was forced to come, but it did help. So my mom was old and not altogether there at the end, and we were pretty much estranged by then, so it wasn't a huge blow. But I did love her, and she didn't have an easy life. She had DID, which became extreme in the last year, and dementia. My dad died of starvation when I was a baby. He had psychotic depression and starved himself to death, which I'm sure was as pleasant as it sounds. And then my older brother, he was schizophrenic. And when he was 16, he hanged himself in my mom's bedroom. Of course, his suicide note blamed her, accusing her of putting people inside of him. So that's my mom's life. She finally lived in our house at the end before hospice. We weren't talking before that, or we were, and then we weren't, then we were. She was completely manipulative. Until finally my wife enforced a no contact rule, which lasted until she became pregnant with our daughter. I didn't let mom near Annie when she had our son, which is why I gave her our daughter, who she immediately stabbed her hooks into. And then of course I felt guilty when she got sick. Not that she was even my mom at the end. Not that she ever felt guilty about anything. I don't want to cause any more stress to my family. I'm not even sure if they can give me that support. It just all seems so ruined. And I realize that I'm to blame, or not that I'm to blame, but that I'm blamed. So anyway, everything's disappointing, so here I am.